Hey guys, it is your girl Carlene with Strong with Carlene, helping you become stronger every day. Okay ladies, so there's a reason why you are watching this video. You enrolled into my Stronger Everyday Development course, right? Where I'm gonna help you guys, I'm gonna give you guys the secrets that I use in order for me to become the strong woman, to always be happy. I'm gonna give you guys my pointers, I'm giving you guys my secrets, but don't be telling anybody. And if you do, make sure you change somebody's life. Inside of us, guys, we all have this amazing strength. We all have the brains. We all got it. We're not just beautiful from the outside, girl. We're beautiful on the inside too. So guys, I'm here to remind you guys that no matter what happens in your life, you're never going to lose that. And if you did, guess what, girl? We're about to find it. All right, ladies. So first things first is self-love. We're here to learn about self-love. Okay, there's so many things about self-love. Self-love can be a lot of things, and you'd be surprised. First things first is the question I always like to ask everybody. It is, for example, let's say you're in a relationship or whatever, right? And you're having problems and this person's like, I don't want to be with you. I don't, I want to do my own thing. I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, or if you're finding yourself to be in a relationship and this person doesn't even want to spend that much time with you. You're like, why doesn't this person want to spend time with me? And you're like feeling lonely. You're feeling like nobody loves you. That is not true. You need to, so let me tell you something. If you want someone to love you, girl, you gotta learn how to love yourself first. So if you're one of those that was like, I can't be alone, Carlene, I can't seem to be alone because this is not, I'm just like, I get sad. Girlfriend, if you can't even stand being with yourself or being alone with yourself, what makes you think somebody else is gonna want to be with you? If you can't even stand yourself, nobody, it's not gonna happen. So you need to learn to love yourself before you can learn to love anybody else. Now, if that person doesn't want to be with you, that's okay, because guess what, girl? You got yourself and you're never going to be lonely. You're never going to be lonely. So take that dumb idea out of your head that you're going to be alone, you're alone. Girl, you are not alone. You got yourself. How about you start loving the person that's inside? She needs attention. Okay, so the way you're going to do this is, first of all, you're going to want to get a piece of paper, okay? Let me tell you something. Get a piece of paper because you're going to write some pointers down. What is something that you don't like about yourself? Where you're probably like, you know what, I wish I can go to the gym, or I wish I can lose a little bit of weight. All right, write that down. Write down, I want to be fit. I want to be healthy. I want to do this, not just because I want to look good on the outside, but because I want to feel good on the inside. So write that down. If you want to be a fit person, if you want to just get healthy for yourself, put that down. Another thing, it might be like, I hate that I'm too nice. It just depends. What do you mean you're too nice? I give myself to everybody and I don't get anything in return. Stop doing things and expecting in return. Remember that. It's not a bad thing to be nice though. It's not a bad thing. But just learn to be who to be nice to in certain situations. You can't be too giving, because if somebody's not giving, stop giving out what you got, girl. Stop doing that. Another one too, if it's something that you're like, I just don't have goals. I feel like I'm just depressed. I can't even think and stuff like that. Snap out of it, girl. Snap out of it. Because if you're like, oh, I just want somebody to come and rescue me and give me the world. Girl, you can give yourself the world. Stop depending on anybody else. Stop putting your happiness right here. Here you go. Here's my happiness. Stop doing that to yourself. Remember, you are the own boss of your own body. You're the boss. You're the boss of your body. You're the boss of this heart. You're the boss of this booty, girl. You're the boss of everything about you. So why the hell are you... Let me tell you, because I used to do this. Why the hell do we obviously give our happiness? We have happiness right here. This is our happiness, okay, my rose? This is our happiness. We're like, hi, nice to meet you. Here you go. Take it. Why do we do that? Have you not ever realized, like, why do we do that? Why do we give our happiness to somebody else when we need to guard it with our damn lives? We need to hold it because it's ours. It's nobody else. I'm sorry, but I'm selfish. I do not give my happiness to anybody else. Now, if you have a partner that you love, dude, that is a plus. You guys can both share that happiness together, and it's like, oh, you're happy, I'm happy, we're happy. But if you are single or you're trying to work in a relationship, stop handing people your happiness. First of all, even if you're in a relationship, you don't give them your happiness. No, you share it by he has his own happiness and you take care of your happiness, because nobody else is going to take care of it like yourself. Stop putting your damn happiness on somebody else's hand. Girlfriend, it's not theirs to handle. It is your responsibility. Nobody else's. Not your new man, not your new boo, not your new girlfriend. Nobody, not even your own damn kids. It's yours to keep. It's yours. It's my happiness. I'm not letting you go, girl, because I love you with all my heart. Happiness. It's yours to keep. Don't give it to anybody else's, okay? And what I mean by that is like, stop depending on people. Stop depending because somebody doesn't want to be with you or because this relationship is not working. Girl, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you need to cheat, biggest advice I'm gonna tell you is walk away. I've been there, done that, girl, and it does not end up cute. It ends up ugly. And I don't think you got time to end up an ugly girl. No, we don't got time for that. So start loving yourself in order for you to appreciate this is you. This is your happiness. Appreciate the love that you have, okay? You set up goals. Today, I'm going to wake up super early because you know what? I need to go work out. I know I'm going to feel amazing. Girl, go work out. Go to the gym. And once again, stop putting yourself down. If you feel like you feel a little chunky, stop saying, oh my God, I'm so fat. Oh my God, I want to lose the weight. Or this, damn, I look so ugly today. I didn't do my hair. Oh my God, I'm breaking out. Oh my, stop doing that. That is not self-love. You're putting yourself down. So imagine this. Once again, keep thinking about this. When you guys put yourself down, okay, when you guys put yourself, you know damn well you wouldn't want somebody else to be like, damn girl, you look bad today. You want, who the hell would want that? Hell no. I want to feel good about myself. And if obviously if I'm a little chunky here and there, you know, I have my big cheeks, I'll be like, girl, I just gotta eat healthier in order for me to be happy where I want to be. So set goals for yourself. Fitness wise, set goals. If you want to look a certain way, set goals. Even if it's surgery, guys, I'm not saying go get surgeries, but I'm saying whatever makes you happy, do it. Whatever makes you happy, do it. If you feel good and you say you need to go to the gym, go to the gym, girl. That is your happiness. If you want to go get surgeries because you had a tummy, or you want to get a tummy tuck, go ahead and do it, girl. Whatever you want to do it. Do whatever makes you happy. Now, stop worrying what people think about you. Can you imagine where I would be right now if I was like so worried about what other people thought about me? Girl, I would have never started Lay of Faith. I would have never started Strong with Carlene. I would have never started so many things in my life because I listened to people. Stop doing that. That is not self-love. That is just being like, oh my God, who am I listening? Stop doing that. I used to do that so much. I used to worry about what my mom used to think because that was my mom. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I really don't. I really do not care what anybody thinks about me. Like, I'm just like, I mean, not in a bad way, but I'm saying like, I don't care if somebody has an opinion about me. It is what it is. I do not focus my energy towards that person. I don't focus my energy right here. If somebody doesn't like that, it is what it is. It's their opinion. It's not my life. They're not living my life. I do what I want. I do exactly what makes me happy. Okay? Another thing too, self-love. You should always, every single morning, tell yourself how amazing you are. Today, Carlene, you are freaking amazing. You look like a movie star. Carlene, you have the most beautiful eyes. Carlene, your smile is like the Colgate smile, girl. Their teeth are wet. I always pump myself up. So when you guys wake up in the morning, go to the mirror. When you guys wake up, don't wake up like, oh my God, I look like, oh my God, I'm chunky. Or no, you wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror like, girl, you look amazing. Dang. You wake up and you say, wow, Carlene, you look beautiful. You are such an amazing woman. And I cannot wait to see what today brings for you. Like, you need to pump yourself up because you are your biggest cheerleader. Nobody else but you. So pump your damn self up, okay? Write that down. I'm going to pump myself up every single day. Another thing too, stop allowing people, once again, to suck up your energy. Girlfriend, I cannot stress this enough because I hear this all the time. When I start hearing negative things about certain situations, I'm just like, oh, I'm out. I don't got no time for this. Like, I don't dwell on my past. I don't dwell on drama. I'm not like, damn, I don't put myself in situations that are not gonna make me happy. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in situations that you wouldn't want to put yourself in. You don't got time for that. Love yourself in order for you to get out of that place. You don't, remember, this is your life. Your life is precious. Everything about you is beautiful. From your toes to the strand into your gray hair. I got gray hair already. Everything about you is beautiful. Your heart is amazing. Like, stop doing that. Stop putting yourself in situations where it's not going to make you better or make you happy. Stop doing that. Another thing too is, guys, when you start loving yourself, guess how much better you're going to be able to love everybody else. For example, now, if you're like always depressed, always sad, always, who the hell wants to be with an energy like that? I'm sorry, I don't. I'm like, oh no, like, I wouldn't even go to people's houses just because they're like that. They're so negative. I'm like, all right, okay, nice to meet you. I mean, nice to see you again from afar. And that's it, guys. I don't put myself in shitty situations. Now, imagine, once again, if you're like a shitty person, you're just like all the time complaining and you're negative, who the hell's gonna want to be with you? Girl, maybe that's why nobody's with you, because you're being so negative. Nobody wants to be with the negative Nancy or salty Sally. Nobody. I know I don't. So stop doing that. And imagine, you're always being negative and you're pushing that towards your kids. You don't want to do that. That is not fair to the kids. The kids should be somewhere where there's positive energy, and you're gonna become a better mother when your energy changes, because guess what? You won't be so negative that you're not gonna give off those negative energies to your kids. You're gonna be happy when you love yourself. Your kids are much happier. It's just a happy home, okay? It's just, you just gotta love yourself when it comes to stuff like that. Another thing too, honey, if you are very picky about what you want in your life, the way you eat your food, you should be picky about how you treat yourself as well, and what you don't want in your life. Obviously, if you want to be happy, well, guess what? Attract happiness. Stop thinking negative. Every time you think negative, guess what? You're attracting negative. You've got no time for that. Attract positive things in your life. If you want a good partner, if you want a good husband or wife or whatever it is, start thinking positive things. Start being a positive person. Start being happy. Start being grateful for everything that comes into your life. Remember, guys, you are the person that holds the happiness. This is self-love. This is you. Now, if I obviously give this to somebody else and they throw it on the floor, it's gonna break. And you're gonna be like, wow, that's my happiness. Why did you do that? Because it's not theirs to lose. It's not theirs to break. If it breaks, they don't give a shit. So when are you going to stop giving your happiness to somebody else for them to treat it however they want to treat it? Because let me tell you something, if it was theirs, oh no, they're gonna protect it with their own life. They're gonna protect every ounce of it. And that's what you need to start doing. You need to start protecting your happiness, yourself. This is you too. Your happiness is you. You need to protect it like there is no, just like if your mom, if you have kids, how do you protect those kids? You're like a mama bear. You're like, no, nobody's gonna come around my kids because I care for my kids and their feelings. And you should do the same for yourself. Stop giving your happiness to somebody else. Remember, you have it all right here. This is yours. It's time to change everything that goes around it. Remember, if this is your happiness, you're not going to let any type of person or anything come its way, because this is beautiful. This is precious. Nobody can take this away from you. You have the power. So stop doing this. Stop giving it to people who are just going to freaking throw it away because they're like, oh shit, it's not mine. Who cares if it breaks? Stop thinking that way. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you guys a couple homeworks. I'm going to give you guys some things that you're going to be writing about. And remember, guys, you cannot afford to give your happiness away. You cannot afford to be miserable. You can definitely not afford to be in a situation you're not happy in. You need to learn to start loving yourself every step of the way. You need to appreciate you. Because, woman, let me tell you something. You are amazing. You have so much to offer. I know I have a lot of boss women on here. You have so much to offer, so why are you like not believing yourself? I mean, you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So when are you gonna put your foot down and say, you know what, this is it? I'm freaking tired of living my life like this. It's time for me to change. Because you know what, at the end of the day, you're right. This is mine. This is a precious jewel. There's no reason why I should give it to somebody else. You shouldn't. You need to know your worth. You're worth more than anything in this world. And I need you to realize that. Because let me tell you something, when I realized how valuable I was, when I realized, damn, I'm freaking amazing, amazing things started coming my way. And trust me, it took me a while to realize that. So if it happened to me, it can happen to you too. Guys, I've met so many amazing women along the way. I met my amazing partner. Guys, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. In my life. It all changed because I changed my mindset. And it all changed because I took the step to stop letting people play with my emotions. And I stopped letting people determine my happiness and the way I needed to live my life. I started to love everything about me, and I made sure that the person inside was happy too. And we were gonna work as a team to build together and to be happy together, because at the end of the day, when I needed help and everything like that, nobody was there for me but myself. So I made a promise to myself that I was never gonna let anything or anyone hold me back. My happiness does not depend on anybody else. So that's when I said I needed to love myself, because guys, you only have this one life to live. And I love me, everything about me. There's no perfection, but I will tell you this, we all have flaws. We all have flaws, and that's okay. I have my flaws, you have your flaws. And it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm amazing, just like you're amazing. And it's time for you to realize, wow, there's a purpose for me in life. There's a purpose for everybody here. And I'm just extremely proud of you because you took the step to change your life. I don't even want to cry because it makes me happy that you realize your worth. And you realize that you're tired. You're tired of feeling like you're not good enough for a lot of things. I'm here to tell you you're so amazing. That you have so much to offer. And I never want you to live your life with a what if. I wonder what if I would have done this. No. I want you to realize that just like I believed in me, girl, I believe in you, and it's time for you to do the same. So many people to prove wrong, but you gotta prove yourself wrong too, because you gotta prove yourself like, man, girl, I thought I was done. No, you're amazing. You're amazing. And I'm excited for you. Because I know you're finally gonna feel what it's like to love yourself and to be happy. And I'm excited for all the things that are coming your way. I'm also excited because you took this journey. And you're not alone. Trust me when I tell you, you are not alone. I'm gonna be right here to help you. Don't forget that no matter what happens, remember, life is not ever going to be easy, but it gets easier along the way. I can promise you that. It gets easier along the way when you start adapting to you loving yourself. Life is going to get much better. It is going to get much better. Trust me when I tell you this. It's going to get much better. I'm extremely proud of you. So with that being said, guys, this week is about love. Loving yourself. Self-love. Don't forget to always keep stronger every day.